And welcome to Recovery Report Live. I'm Dan Odess, CEO and founder of GlobalPro, where we've managed your risk and recovery for more than a decade, managed more than $1 billion in loss, and represented thousands of policyholders in the placement of insurance. And we want to continue to provide you information you can use. We're wrapping up this year, 2024, on a high note. There's been an incredible amount of opportunity for us to help our community rebound and recover from loss and damage. And we've been there right there on the front lines with so many first responders and so many other people to make sure that our community gets what it needs. But unfortunately, there's been many things throughout this year that have been confusing to consumers, that have been complicated, that have furthered the initiative of insurance companies to hold you back, you as policyholders, business owners, community association managers, and board members from achieving your goals. Why? Because they're costing you more and giving you less coverage. And when you need it most, again, we see a rash of denials. We see a tremendous amount of underpayments and these untold stories of policyholders who lost everything and could not recover financially because their insurance companies did not have their back. We see it time and time again, but we've had the privilege of representing thousands upon thousands of policyholders and fighting back and taking back what is rightfully owed to them, the financial recovery, to put them in a pre-loss condition 1 second before that loss occurred, making them whole. Not to make them better, as they might sometimes insinuate that if you hire representation, you're taking advantage, or someone's going to take fees from you or money that you should have otherwise recovered. Statistically speaking, and industry studies prove that that's just quite frankly not the case. So we want to make sure, again, that you're getting the information you can use. The settlement and insurance continues to change and it continues to improve. And we hope it improves the market, improves the perspective of the decision makers, making sure that you as consumers continue to get the proper representation you're entitled to. And we continue to do those things here. We continue to stress the need to prepare. Are you ready for 2025? Because 2025 is right around the corner, 5 days to go, and you better have a plan in place to make 2025 better than 2024. But I want to change your perspective on that for a minute. Let's cheers to 2024, look forward to 2025, and have an even better 2026. And you know how you secure 2026? By making sure that you have the insurance that you need when you suffer loss and damage, whether you're a business, community association, or you as a policyholder that has fine automobiles, cars, boats, whatever it may be. You need to make sure you have the coverage in mind, in place, at your fingertips, at your disposal to use it when you need it. And there's so many different conundrums that we've had an opportunity to go over throughout this year right here on the Recovery Report Live. We've put down over 200 episodes of the Recovery Report Live since we launched it. And I cannot wait to change up the format, change up the conversation, even more going into 2025, because you're going to see all kinds of interesting things. I've even had an interest in products. What kind of products can we purchase today as a business owner, as a community association, or even as a homeowner that can help us better prepare for loss and damage? Now, those products aren't always physical things. They're physical needs like water and flashlights and batteries, like you all know that you need to make sure that you're ready to respond to loss or damage. But let's talk about digital products. Let's talk about software. Let's talk about technology that you may be able to have access to that you may not even know exist, or you're using things in a way that maybe aren't to your advantage, or you can use that you don't know that you can use them to help you better plan and secure you financially in 2025 to ensure that you have an even better 2026. And because, again, as those victims of the hurricane season from 2024 know all too well, many of them are still recovering as we head into 2025. So that's why I can say, let's have and be prepared. Let's have what we need and be prepared for 2025 so we have an even better 2026. And the way to do that as a policyholder, as a business owner, as a community association manager or leader is to ensure that not only do you have the right insurance in place, but you have all the things that you need at your fingertips, whether it's information you can use, like right here on the Recovery Report Live. Are you subscribed? Are you not? If you aren't already, then when we go live and we provide this information to you, you won't know. And if you don't know, then you're not getting real-time information about what's going on. And while I'm not talking about specifics on today's episode, because we're wrapping up right here 2024 on this episode. Now, I'm certainly going to come on here next week and wish all of you a happy new year and look forward to 2025 with you and talk about some more of the things and a little bit more specifics of what we have planned. But I wanted to end this year right here on this episode to make sure that you knew that GlobalPro is here today. We've been here for more than a decade. We will be here next year helping thousands of policyholders in the placement of insurance and the recovery from loss. And if there's anything that we can ever do, whether it's during the holidays, night or day, we are here to help you 24/7. So continue to tune in. Make sure you like us and follow us on all the social media, because when we go live and we provide information, whether it's regular posts about legislative changes, newsletters, the Claims Advocate, the Recovery Report Live, information that you can use, interesting interviews with industry experts, all of that happens here at GlobalPro because we do more than just simply serve the interest of our clients. We serve the interest of our community. So we're involved in the community. We're on charitable boards. We're raising money, collecting the things that you need when you suffer loss. So join us this year as we head into next year in celebrating what we've all accomplished in 2024. And for those that have suffered loss and damage, our heart goes out to you. And if there's anything we ever could do, please let us know. Because again, we want to focus on 2025 and an even better 2026. So thank you so much this year for all those that tune in, that subscribe, that like and follow us and comment and provide information and entrusted in us and our team here at GlobalPro, whether you're in Texas, Florida, New York, or anywhere else in the country or abroad. We are extremely grateful for the opportunity to represent you, to assist you and your community. And we will continue doing that for many years to come. So again, thank you guys for joining in this year on the Recovery Report Live. I will see you one last episode to wish you a happy new year, and then I will see you in the new year, 2025. See you then.